Welcome to Kicking and Screaming, sports chaos, just like life chaos.
Yeah, life, a lot of chaos.
Some bodily fluid chaos is what we talked about last
When you
last
get my
time.
age, there's a lot of bodily fluid chaos. Trust me.
So we're going to tone it down. We're not going to go there this week.
No,
Unless
my
you
wife
want
was
us to
mad.
go there.
My wife was mad.
It's kind of funny, honestly. But today we got a lot to talk about. First one off the top, NFL free agency madness. St. John's basketball resurgence.
Yes.
What a
Red Storm.
run they're having.
Red Storm. Let's hear it.
Bryce Pope, USC guard, fumbling the bag when it comes to the ladies.
Really? That's good.
This one's juicy. And Sauce Gardner, Hollywood appearance, some buzz
Sauce
there.
going Hollywood.
And a viral video that you have not seen
No,
that
I haven't seen
I feel like you might think this is fake, but it's real. All right?
All right, I think it's fake, but that's okay. But I think everything's fake.
Well, let's get
The
into
moon
it.
launch, the whole routine, they're all fake.
Oh
Everything's
my
fake.
God. We did not just start off this episode with more conspiracy theories. Like, we cannot go back there, Lou. We
O.J.
can't.
Simpson fake.
Oh my God.
The Kardashians are definitely fake.
Aaron Rodgers.
Fake. Very fake.
Last week we were talking about him, and we know that he does ayahuasca to, have a breakthrough. What did you call it that he was doing?
No, I'm not going there because we can get sued
What
by
did
the
he
car
call-
company. We
what
don't
did-
want to do that.
what'd you
We're not
call it?
going there. We don't want to get sued by the car
He
company.
called it
I didn't know it was a car. I don't get out much.
He called it
I
Kawasaki.
walk more. I walk a lot. I don't get out much.
Oh my God! The fact that you
I don't drive those things.
It's fine. It's fine. You probably haven't tried ayahuasca, nor have I.
No,
But to
that I
confuse
have
it
no
with
idea.
Kawasaki that was good.
Yeah,
That was really good. So what the heck is happening to Aaron Rodgers?
I don't listen. First
He's
of
going
all,
from one team
hold
just
on.
down the street to the
I
other.
hope and pray he goes to the Giants. It'll be awesome.
No,
a whole
no,
year
do
of
you-
beating on
no.
Aaron Rodgers again.
Why do you want? But what does this help? What does this do for the Giants?
I don't know. Nothing. That's what makes it more fun.
Okay, so you just want him to go so you
Of
have
course,
content
because I
to
can
talk
spend
about.
a whole year.
Oh my gosh!
I lose all my material if he goes somewhere else.
You need to learn how to ride a Kawasaki.
Yes.
That'll help.
I barely could ride a bicycle.
Okay, so is this actually happening, or is this another rumor
I would
that?
be surprised, but I do believe it's real. I do believe they want to sign him.
Yeah.
It makes sense in some ways. They figure they can control him a little better. They need a quarterback. They're desperate. Joe Shane is desperate. Brian Dable's desperate to keep their jobs. Look at him. Look at that guy. Does that not look like the quarterback
Honestly,
of the Giants?
that doesn't look right to me.
He looks like, is that not Eli's successor?
He needs to be in green. Like he's always been in green, then to the Jets and more green. This doesn't look okay.
It does look okay. The fact that he's like 110 years old more. Look how much gray is in his beard.
What are you?
Look at that gray in the beard. No, I
Calling
I
the
want this
kettle
to happen
black.
just because I want it to happen.
Calling the
That's it.
kettle black? Really?
Yeah.
You can't talk crap about his grays when you got grays.
I know. Well, I'm older than him. I'm slightly older than him.
Okay, so not happening. You think?
I think it's going to happen.
You think it's going to happen? Really?
I think there's a really good chance it could happen.
Okay. Well,
I do.
is the Giants' son
I don't
going
know
to
what-
pick this one?
I know that the Rams just brought back Stafford. The Raiders want no part of him, so where's he going to go? So I can see the Giants doing it.
Pittsburgh Steelers, Las Vegas Raiders, also
no, the
in
Raiders
the
say they
mix.
don't want him. I think Brady wants no part of him. Steelers, I just can't see him in Pittsburgh.
I just can't see him in
don't.
black and yellow. He needs to be in green.
No, yeah, black and yellow looks bad.
It doesn't
for
look,
him.
yeah. It's not as
Plus,
colors.
he has the big house in New Jersey. Why leave? And then, you know what?
Oh.
And for the Giants, what do they have to lose?
I just think, you know what? First of all, I mean, we're going to get into it right now. And I know the Giants fans and the Jets fans are going to hate me for saying this, but hello, they're the New Jersey Giants.
Yes,
they
correct.
are the New Jersey Jets.
That's correct.
Let's be real.
They'll never be real.
Come for me.
No.
Come for me. Build a stadium in New York, then call yourselves the New York Jets,
No,
New York
Giant
Giants.
fans are going to come to you because most of them are from Jersey, and they get upset by
It's
the
great. It is a little bit wild to me. Is there any other team in the NFL that does that? I'm trying to think.
Not really.
I can't think of any
no,
other-
Not for states. No.
Not for states.
Like the Angels.
I didn't like that either because I grew up in LA.
Anaheim
And they
and
should have
LA.
stayed the Anaheim Angels.
Yeah, that's a little bit. The Islanders are on Long Island, but it's still New York.
No, but
this
they're
is the
the-
only one I know. It's the only thing
No,
I know.
New York
I've
Islanders.
never seen it before.
Yeah, I don't like it. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, Sam Darnold, another guy that we're talking about free
He's
agency.
not coming back to New York. No way.
No.
No.
Where's this guy gonna end up?
Definitely not going to the Jets because he got thrown out of town, and I don't see him wanting to come back here because it's just look. He saw a lot of ghosts in New York. He's never coming back.
I want to say for the Vikings, though, I think they're still considering bringing him back. I just don't know how much they're willing to pay to put that franchise tag on him.
I think the money is the big thing.
Yeah.
If he's willing to come for less money, he'll go. Someone will sign him. He'll be signed.
I don't
But
know.
I wouldn't. Not New York. He's not made
Saints?
for New York. Well, they said they're going to bring back Carr. Tennessee.
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 Okay.
They might bring him in.
Not bad. Okay, Justin Fields. That's another guy on the.
That's possible for the Jets.
Yeah, I was thinking that
I
maybe.
can see that. Yeah, I can see Justin Fields for the Jets. A lot of people talking about it. It'd be a perfect fit. You know, he's got talent, and the Jets don't expect to win next year. There's talent around him. I would go with the Jets. Jets should go after him. Yeah.
There's a couple teams interested in him.
Yes.
Falcons, Patriots, Las Vegas
Well,
Raiders.
The Penix is there. I don't see the Falcons.
No.
No. Patriots have 2 young quarterbacks. I don't see it. I think the Jets.
The Jets.
Yeah, I think the Jets. I
For
think
Justin
that makes
Fields,
the most
okay.
sense.
For the New Jersey Jets.
New Jersey Jets.
Oh God.
And, you know, and his career has stunk so much he'll fit right at home in New Jersey.
Oh,
No, he'd be good. He'd be a good pick. For
Okay, I like this. Let's move on to something else that you're passionate about talking about.
St. John's. I
There
wore
we
my.
go.
Oh, I should have wore red. There's my guy. There's my guy,
Sorry.
Ricky. He brought St. John's back to life.
You know what? That suit is bringing me back to life.
That suit right there. First of all, that's like the
Wow.
mafioso suit. That's
Wow.
his Michael Corleone suit with the tie when he has
It
the tie.
is.
Because that brings him good luck. He wore it this Saturday. They won the Big East regular season for the first time since 1985. You know what else happened in 1985?
What else
I
happened?
graduated St. John's.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No
1985.
way.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you've been to one of these games?
I went to the game this year. I saw them play Marquette. They were
Okay.
great. They were great. Place was packed. I haven't felt the buzz at the Garden for St. John's since.
Okay, so where are they at right now? Is it top 25,
They are
top 9?
ranked 6th.
They're top. Yeah,
At
they're
this
top
moment,
9.
6th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are probably going to be a 2 or 3 seed. Ricky's got them back. And
I
you know
love
what?
this.
Ricky uses the NIL.
What do you feel? What do you feel about them going up against someone like Duke, who's I think they're ranked second?
I don't think they could beat Duke.
No.
No, they don't shoot well enough.
You know what? You have to believe. You
You
went
can
there.
believe.
I feel like I need a little bit more
I don't wanna
positivity
believe.
from
I'm
you.
not that stupid. No. I did graduate, so I know enough not to say it. So I did graduate there to know I'm not that. No, I don't see they can beat that level, but they can go Sweet 16. They go
Yeah.
Sweet 16 success.
So since taking over in 2023, he's transformed this program, and the fact that he's just a
But
legendary
look
coach.
at the style. Look at the look.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at
I'm
that
not gonna lie.
right
That is
side.
pretty. That's pretty.
You
slick.
know what? But you know what? I like it when he doesn't wear the tie. Just take a look. There he is
Oh,
without the tie.
My
Now
God.
it's a different Pacino look. There he is, him and Scarface.
That's actually. They look related.
I know. Of course.
They look related.
Of course. Ricky and Al Pacino.
Wait,
Scarface.
where is Rick Pitino from?
He's from here, I think.
Is he from here?
I think he's from our area. That's a good question. I think he's from around here. I'm really not 100% sure. But
He's
I believe
Italian.
he's from-
Patino. Italian?
Of course,
Maybe?
he's Italian. You ask me that question.
Well, I
Of
don't
course he's
know. Okay,
Italian.
sometimes you gotta
He's
ask.
Follow. Come on.
Peters doesn't sound very
Patino,
Mexican to
Patino.
you, does it? No.
Who? What?
Peters? Does that sound very Mexican?
I figured
No.
that was a fake name. I just figured that was your stage name. That's what I thought. I didn't know it was
That
your
was
real
good.
name.
That's actually a real name.
I didn't know it was your real name.
stage
I thought it
name.
was your stage name.
Oh,
All
my
you
God.
big time stars have stage names.
Oh my God.
I got to use my own because I'm not a big time star. Look at that. Scarface.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty.
All they're
incredible.
missing is a pile of cocaine right there on the table.
Oh my God.
all they're
Rick
missing.
Pitino, we don't encourage that.
No, we don't
whatsoever.
encourage that. We don't encourage that.
Pitino's from Bayville, New York.
I thought he was from New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He's a Long Island guy.
So
Long
it
Island
makes
guy.
sense.
Yeah, I thought he was from New York.
Okay, so you're saying ending up where St. John's once the tournament finishes, where they end up?
I think Sweet 16. I think
That's
that
it?
I think that they can get to the Elite 8, then it's fantastic. I don't see Final Four. I would love to see Final Four,
Yeah.
but I don't think.
But
they
you
can.
never know, though. I
You
feel
never
like
know,
those
but I don't
Cinderella
think they're that
stories.
elite
No.
yet. No,
So what's missing?
shooting. They don't shoot well enough.
Mm.
They shoot like 4 guys with one hand out in playing a rec game.
Okay, I know that you're kind of like saying there's some stuff missing from this team, but let's talk about the difference between college basketball and the NBA right now.
Effort.
Wow.
They work hard. They die for bulls. You know why St. John's is where they are? Defense. They should teach the Knicks defense. Because it's like, ole, ole, go ahead. Hey, do you see that guy go by? Yeah, hey, Carl, do you see the guy? Yeah, I said hello as he was going to the basket. There's no defense. These guys play defense. They play
Is
defense.
it just defense or is it heart and
Yeah, well,
just
defense is hard.
really grinding to try to get to the NBA?
Defense is hard. Defense is working hard. Most of those guys aren't going to be on the NBA team. Maybe
Yeah, I know.
R.J. Lewis, but that's about
Yeah.
it. But they play hard for him. They play hard for Pitino. That's
So
Pitino's-
so what's
that's
happening
his
in the
MO.
NBA then?
They're just a bunch of I don't know. They don't want to. Maybe the playoff time they pick it up, but they don't want to play hard effort in the regular season. That's why their ratings are down. That's why the games are down.
The NBA All-Star game.
You know
I feel
who
like
the
that
best
one
player in the NBA is today? Today is LeBron James. LeBron James is probably going to win another MVP. He's 40 years old.
He didn't
and he's
even
the only
play
guy.
in the NBA All-Star game.
Right, that was smart.
He called out. Was it an hour? 2 hours before it started?
But you
You're
know
not
what?
even allowed to do that.
No, that's fine because
That's
the
not
NBA
fine because you're not supposed to do that. That's against the. There's rules there.
Care. No rules. There's no rule for this.
Okay, and also
LeBron has no rules.
No, everyone
No
should
rules.
abide by the same rule. Doesn't
No,
matter.
not LeBron.
No, because don't get me started. Then we're going to go back to NFL, and you're saying that the Chiefs shouldn't abide by the same rule. No, there should be no preferential treatment to whatever player it is.
The fact that LeBron at his age is going to win the MVP tells me how many star young players cannot play the game properly. LeBron is killing them. And he's 40 years old, and he's dominating. They're going to win another title.
Okay, so does that give him the free pass to not show up to the NBA All-Star game and call out an hour
before? Pass not to show up to anywhere.
But okay, you realize what you're saying is just perpetuating this idea of you're not trying hard enough in the NBA, and that's why the numbers
don't count.
But the stuff matters.
They don't count. No, it doesn't. The All-Star game doesn't matter.
It all has to matter
No, it
to
doesn't
bring everyone up to a level
No,
of.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, am I crazy over here?
It doesn't matter.
It-
The
it
All-Star games doesn't matter.
It has to matter.
No,
We just
it
talked
doesn't
about how
matter.
the numbers flopped, and then you see something like the tournament that happened in hockey, and you see these guys going after it.
And you
that
see,
stuff
now
matters.
you see what happened in the tournament in hockey? Best player in the game, Matthew Tkachuk. Now he's out for the regular season. And you know what every player said? A lot of guys got hurt there, but you know what they all said?
did.
I'd do it again.
Yeah.
And that shows you how quality that game was.
And
But
how passionate they are about the game, too.
That wasn't the Four Nations. If that was the Olympics, then LeBron would play. But it's not. It's an All-Star game, and nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Okay, real fast before we go. Luka playing with LeBron. Thoughts on that?
Oh, it puts something to the top. Luke is a great player.
I know.
I mean, he's one of the best, maybe top 5 in the
I
league.
still don't know what happened with him
I think they just
leaving the
didn't
Mavs.
I don't think they wanted to pay him. That's what I'm saying. They did not want to pay that
There is a
contract.
conspiracy theory surrounding that one.
And there's a lot
about
to
them
it.
wanting a casino and blah, blah, blah. And I
Well, they
didn't-
want to move to Vegas.
Yeah.
And who owns them? The Adelsons.
Yeah.
And I can see them moving to Vegas. And that one is not far-fetched. They deny it, of course. Everybody always says, when somebody denies something, write it down. It's fact. It's fact. Just write it down. Put it in stone. Put it in blood. It's fact. It's true.
I mean, that's not really how we conduct journalism.
Yeah, that's
here.
it, journalism. As soon as they deny, they're in.
I don't know. So I wonder if that's what they did. Just like, we're going to trade away our biggest guy.
Get Dallas so angry.
Yeah.
So angry, and they are. I've never seen anything like it. And finally, go down the toilet. They get the best record, the worst record, the best pick in the draft, and they moved to Las Vegas. Now they're in trouble because there's no Kyrie Irving, so they could probably finish.
I was going to say,
out of
Kyrie's already out. Was it torn ACL?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah.
I liked him. I know people hated on him.
He was a little strange. He was a little weird.
Sometimes you got to like the strange ones.
Oh, he was strange.
I liked him.
He
I
was happy for a
thought he
change.
was really. He's actually just a really funny, and he's a funny actor too.
No, he's great.
Not
the
many
commercials
athletes
were
can.
Great.
Yeah, they were.
But
he was
a
good.
little strange. He was a little strange.
Sometimes
yeah, look,
you
he
gotta
had
march.
you know what? He had his. Not, I don't want to say issues. He had his beliefs.
Yeah.
And he stood by them.
And that's
I give him
okay for
credit.
athletes to do nowadays.
Nothing wrong with that.
I really do. I
Nothing
agree
wrong
with that.
I have no. He's a good kid, and he had his beliefs. He stood by him, and that's it. But now he was happy and blew out his knee. Should have been angry still.
Damn, I feel bad for him. That recovery process is.
No, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough and it's long.
That could be 2 seasons now.
Yeah.
The rest of this year and maybe all of next year.
Let's go back to some college hoops.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This one's funny. I saw this on the internet and I said, wow.
Okay.
We're going back to USC.
USC, okay.
Bryce Pope, USC guard.
Okay.
They were playing Rutgers. Mind you, this guy is a transfer from UCSD. Came to play at USC. Like, that's a big deal for someone playing
USC
at UCSD.
is a big step up.
Yeah, it's a very
it's a
big
big
step
step.
up. So I think he was feeling himself a little too hard.
What was he
They were
doing?
playing Rutgers not too long ago. And so he goes and DMs. You know what DM means?
Yes, direct message. I got that.
Okay, just making sure.
I wrote that down.
Just making sure.
I wrote it
Write that down. Write that
Before
down.
the show, it's right there. Direct
DM
message.
Yes.
I got it.
So he DMs all these girls from a Rutgers sorority. This is all of them. And they all found out that they were being DM'd by the same guy. And so he's like, hey, we should hang out. Hey, we should hang out. And all of the girls, which I think is so funny, they write him back, oh my God, Rachel told me we were hanging out. Oh, Rachel said we were all hanging out. And I was like, this guy. Busted. So busted. But why does he think that he could get away with DMing multiple girls from one sorority?
But more importantly, maybe he wanted to hang out with them all together. Did you ever think of that? Or maybe he wanted a group. Maybe he's into like group stuff. Maybe, I mean, if it's one sorority, he's going to go hang out with them in their place. It could be like, as long as it's not like Charlie Manson group, he's okay.
You know what's funny is that I didn't even think about it that way, but it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he wanted to, all four of them. Maybe he wasn't trying to, he put them all out there. He knows it. Look, it's the same sorority, so they're all going to see it.
So you think this is all intentional?
Yeah, he wanted to hang out with the entire sorority. This guy has needs, heavy needs.
That's so wild. But honestly, that's not a bad interpretation of it.
That's exactly how I interpret it.
Dang, I didn't.
That guy is a multiplayer.
I thought maybe a multiplayer. I thought maybe like, oh, did he just not realize they were going to talk to each other? Maybe he wanted them to.
He's a multiplayer. He wanted them to talk to each other.
Oh,
at least they don't dress the same on the date. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Not Lou, just expanding my thoughts on dating.
Yeah. Well, that's multi-dating. Yeah.
That's
I'm
multi-dating.
not really into dating, so but that sounds to me.
Unless your name is Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, exactly. That's a whole different ballgame. The sororities, man. I don't want any part of the sororities. I could imagine.
Never was part of
can
one.
You imagine
Don't
the gossip
understand
in that
it.
place? Oh my God.
I could not do it.
The feeling's mutual.
Yeah, and you're not kidding.
With them, with them, they want to hang out with all.
No sororities want to hang out with.
That's correct. I'm
with Lou.
Yeah, that's true.
With Bryce Pope.
Bryce Pope, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay,
that's really. I wonder if he does it at every school.
If he did it with these girls, the sorority, he's doing this all the time.
Think of that road trips they play. Like
he's doing it. That's what I'm saying. He's doing this on a road trip.
He plays like 15, 20 games on a road. That's tiresome.
That's crazy.
Six girls a school.
That's
6
wild.
times 15. Do the math.
You know what, Bryce?
Maybe
live your
he's
life.
trying to set a record.
There are people out there doing those things.
Could be a bet.
I don't know.
Maybe he's got a bet with his teammates. How many girls can I pull from one sorority, and how many sororities can I hit up on?
I feel like he hasn't addressed this, so we'll let Bryce.
I would like to find out.
Take the cake on that.
That's
one.
something I'd like to find out.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, but thank you for expanding my mind on modern day dating.
Yeah.
We should start a podcast about dating, Lou.
That's the way to do it.
That's what you should do.
You want to get it over fast. You don't want to just go one at a time. It's expensive. You just go all at once. It's like a buffet. Column A, column B, C, and D. And then you get it done in one night, it's over. That's modern dating.
Please actually don't make a podcast about dating. That's not going to help anyone. Speaking about dating,
yes.
I'm hearing in the rumor mill, Sauce Gardner, who we
Hollywood.
know and love,
Went Hollywood.
Went Hollywood, went to the Oscars, looking fly, looking so good.
Look, is that him? Oh,
but look who he's with.
Him.
Look who he's with.
He's with
New York's very own.
She's from New York.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I know of her.
So
I mean, she's a poor person's Cardi B. Is that what she is?
Oh my God, the things that you say.
I just asked a question. Is she?
No, I think she's a younger version of Cardi B.
Okay, younger Cardi B.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I like her even more than Cardi B.
I don't know her music. I don't know Cardi B's either. That's not really my music.
So they're hanging out at the Oscars after party. They're stirring the pot in terms of Hollywood.
Here's the question.
However, I feel like this is interesting because remember when Ice Spice was at the games with Taylor Swift?
Hold on a second.
Do you remember this?
Do I remember Ice Spice? I don't know Ice Spice from Ice Coffee. Do I remember Ice Spice with Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
No.
You don't remember her in the box of Taylor Swift?
I told you she's a lower half of Cardi B. Why am I paying attention to Ice Spice?
How do you not know these things?
Well, I don't know her. I mean, I know who she is.
Anyway, she was in the box with Taylor Swift, watching the game, and I feel like Taylor Swift planted a seed in her head, saying, "You got to date a football player."
He saw her. She saw it.
She saw it.
She's trying to get. Of course, she picked the Jets, which I'm not sure is the right move. But yeah. I can see that. Maybe she's a Jet fan. She's from New York. Maybe she likes the Jets. So she's a nice kid.
He is, and look, it looks incredible. This outfit is absolutely amazing. I think there's like crystals on his double-breasted suit here. Yeah. You need to buy one of those. Actually, just look it on you.
He's a great kid.
How does this help him building a personal brand.
Oh, of course. How could it not?
Yeah,
I mean, is that Vanity Fair party?
I know.
I mean, look at the outfit. I'm sure. I mean, I can't imagine how much it costs, but I'm sure it's not cheap. And now he's out with celebrities. He saw what happened with Travis Kelce.
I
They're not
know.
stupid.
So do you think now, even before Taylor Swift, I feel like a lot of athletes are like, how do I elevate my personal brand? I got to date a celeb.
Well, it doesn't hurt. Of course, it doesn't hurt. First of all, social media is king, right? We agree with that? Social media is king. Now, if Sauce Gardner is by himself at the Vanity Fair, that picture right there, does anybody care? The answer to that would be no.
Yeah.
And then you go back to the other picture,
Yeah.
and now it creates a buzz. Now there's a buzz. There's iced coffee or whatever the hell her name is, and she's iced tea.
Oh my
She's hanging
God,
out with
iced
tea.
tea?
What was her name? What's her name?
Ice Spice.
Oh, Ice Spice. Anyhow, was she part of the Spice Girls? What is she part of? Anyhow, she's
Is she
there.
part of the
He's with
Spice Girls?
he's with Ice Spice.
Oh, please.
He's with Ice Spice.
Lord help
and
me.
Now
Give me patience.
that's how it goes viral.
Yeah.
And now Sauce becomes king.
Sauce has a sauce.
Roast
Honestly,
sauce.
like, what a cool name,
Ice
too.
sauce.
Ice sauce?
Ice sauce.
Ice sauce.
Ice sauce.
Ice sauce.
Sauce ice. That's a sauce ice. Or,
I don't know, I like
or better
it.
yet, spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
That's what it's going to be called.
Spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
I like
That's what it
this.
is.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
their new
That's
name.
it. I wish you know what? You know it's real when she writes a song called Spicy Sauce.
And it's about him.
And it's about him. Without
I-
saying his name. Just say Spicy
And
Sauce.
we all know it's about him.
Yeah, well, you can guess. You know, if you saw the picture.
If you had to pick between Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, what are they called together? Like,
I don't know. Annoying. Oversaturated. What do you want to say?
no,
The
they, you know,
point
they
being, like,
give
you wanna
a
say-
name. They give a name to every couple.
Oh, I don't know.
Kravis. Kravis.
What's that? Kravis.
Kelsey-
That's like a character from the Bewitched. Mrs. Kravitz across the street. What is that? Kravitz.
You know what?
It's
It's a.
Bewitched reference.
Oh my
What?
God! Yeah, I just put over the head of like 95% of people who go online. Look it up. You'll see.
We always go on tangents, and I don't know how we end
I
up
don't
there.
know
And
how
then
we-
you're
how
talking
do we
about.
end up with Bewitched?
Yeah, I don't know.
kinda-
That's
yeah,
you.
That's kind of crazy.
Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, Josh Allen, Haley Steinfeld,
I like that.
Ice Spice, Sauce Gardner.
Yes,
who
which one I
who
like
you
the
picking?
best? Oh, I like Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld.
I know, me too.
Because she's cute, she's active, and she's an actor and singer.
Yeah.
And Josh looks cute. That's a cute couple.
That is a cute couple.
Yeah, that's a cute couple.
Congrats to her. She was recently on the cover of Vogue.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he reposted it with like just a little, like a crying and
because
proud
he
face.
was- Oh, he's so proud.
They're
I
a
saw
cute
that.
couple.
They are.
I wish
like
them
that
the
one
best. I do like them a lot.
I know. I hope the best for Sauce. He's a great kid, and if he is going with Ice Spice, that's great.
Okay,
I'm
spicy
happy for him.
sauce.
Spicy sauce. That'd be
Spicy
great.
sauce. We like it.
That'll be it.
We approve.
Yeah.
Okay, because you were on the train watching all your Bewitched shows and whatever you were watching.
TV from the
we didn't-
60s. Don't beat it.
We didn't get to do our Ask Me Anything, and so now I don't think I have any questions from people because you were watching
Well, the last time they
Bewitched
asked
on
us
the
about-
train.
The last time they asked us about our feet, so we can move on from that.
Yeah, we can move on from that. Okay, I was gonna say because it didn't even upload. So sorry, you guys. Blame it on him.
my
So
fault.
before we go,
My
I'm
fault.
gonna give you a viral moment video, which you have not seen yet. I just saw this pop up on SportsCenter, and I said, "Holy he double hockey sticks! This is unreal."
Okay. let's look
DK
at it.
Metcalf, wide receiver,
Yeah,
Seahawks,
Seahawks. Big
is
man.
asking for a trade, and the Seahawks are saying, "We'll look into it." And now every other fan across the U.S. is like, "Please come to our team." Look at this.
Oh my. Yep. You know what?
What
That is real.
in the
That is real.
freak of nature
Yes, that is real.
did God put in this man?
Look at that. I mean,
This
I
guy
think
can
that's
fly.
Real. Oh yeah, he's good job.
I don't think I've ever
That
seen.
seemed pretty high though. Wow.
No, that is honestly
That is
that's
really
crazy.
high. Now he posted this himself.
Posted himself.
That is impressive. Wow.
Imagine having him in the end zone. You
Oh,
have
I've
a couple
seen him.
defenders on him. This guy could fly right above them.
He's a really.
It's
That's
crazy.
fantastic. He's a freak
No,
of nature.
but the best part is when he tosses the ball on the ground after and just let it.
Yeah,
let it
and just
spin.
walks away. That's it. That's like
Co-
that
No.
is so gangster. Just just slam the ball down and walk
No.
away. That's like I've been here. I know it. That's a hike.
Okay, look, I know he can do this. Obviously, he has no defenders on him, and he's doing this, and it's wild. But
Well, he
like,
tried
does
to
this
do that.
translate?
Well,
We're
I mean,
translating that into touchdowns in the end zone.
because I've seen him play, and he's an underachiever. I mean, he really is. He's an
How high can Lou jump?
I could jump. I can probably reach the bottom of this table.
Well, let's see real fast.
No, we're not gonna
Just real quick.
No, we're not
Close it
gonna
out. Close it out.
Come on, you got 2
No,
seconds. You
we're
got
not
2
gonna
seconds. Go,
I
go, go, go.
can't.
Real fast.
There
2
we go.
seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I can barely
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it, hold
And
hold
on
it,
that
by the way.
and on that note, we're gonna end the podcast with Lou jumping as high as he can. DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf ain't got nothing on
I'm gonna go right to the
Lou.
roof.
Stay tuned for our next podcast.
This ain't gonna happen. Okay.
Why are you saying believe in yourself a little bit,
You
please?
can do it, Lou.
And the room's too small.
Okay.
My arm up.
And on that note,
Like, go
stay
right to it.
kicking and screaming. Stay tuned to the next podcast.
Here we go.
Lou might do some other athletic move.
All right, I'm gonna do it for real.
No, what?
Yeah.